Another wonderful week, and we thank you for joining us on this week's edition on Weekly Dose of African Aviation on my channel Aviation Info, where we bring you the latest updates and happenings in the aviation sector in Africa. Meanwhile, if you've missed our past editions on Weekly Dose of African Aviation, you can always check on our channel and be updated. In this edition, we shall be dropping to you more updates about the aviation sector in Africa. Meanwhile, if you're still new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on notification bell so you never miss any of my future uploads. Airpeace will resume flights to Johannesburg, South Africa in mid-October. The airline was founded in 2013 with its headquarters in Ikeja, Lagos State, Nigeria. Airpeace has been one of the leading airlines in Nigeria. Airpeace inaugurated flights to Johannesburg from Lagos on the 17th of December 2020, but because of the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic, the airline was forced to stop flight operation as the borders were closed. But this time, the airline announced to resume flight operation to Johannesburg in mid-October. Air Tanzania increased its fleet size with 2 aircrafts. All the way from Canada, 2 new aircrafts, Airbus A220-300, named Tanzanite and Zanzibar, have started their journey to Tanzania. They arrived on the 8th of October 2021. This will increase the airline's fleet size to 11 aircraft, including 2 Dreamliners and 5 -8400. Let's move to Ethiopian Airlines. Ethiopian Airlines reviews the possibilities of resuming flights from Abidjan to Washington, and the airline also targets Montreal. Despite the persistence of the COVID-19 pandemic, air transportation is gradually rising. With this in mind, some companies like Ethiopian Airlines are studying the possibilities of opening new routes and reviving some closed routes. In view of the upcoming African Nations Cup, Camair-Co Cameroon Airline Corporation have secured for himself 2 -8400 from an ex-Australian airline. This week, Camair-Co took delivery of the first -8400 while awaiting the delivery of the second one. Cosair returns to Mauritius. On October 1st, Mauritius fully reopened its borders to fully vaccinated travelers. With this relaxation on traveling restrictions, the French long-haul specialist Cosair and the South African flyers announces their return. And in Egypt, Air Djibouti, also known as Red Sea Airlines, announces the resumption of flight operation. This is one of the airlines among the many domestic airlines operating in Egypt. And the coming in of Red Sea Airlines is going to go a long way to increase the competition in the aviation market in Egypt. And going to Ethiopian Airlines, which is Africa's biggest airline, Ethiopian Airlines renew its contract with Camair Corporation worth $110 million for the next 7 years. Camair Corporation and Ethiopian Airlines have announced the renewal of their strategic partnership, which will last for the next 7 years. Camair, as the name goes, is the system used by Ethiopian Airlines for air ticket reservation and check-in. This has been the few of what we brought to you this week on Weekly Dose of African Aviation. Kindly like this video, and if you're still new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe. Meanwhile, let us know your thoughts in the comment section.